Seller Central Documentation. In this lesson, you're going to discover the type of documentation you might need and also how to create and format it. Getting your documentation right is critically important. Failure to do so can result in account reviews and also suspensions. While not the end of the world, it can cause a delay in getting approved. So when do you need them? There are different stages you might be asked for documentation, but we recommend you get them ready before you even start the Seller Central process. It can happen while you are creating the account and is normally a utility bill and/or photo ID. It can also happen after you create your account, anything from an hour to a week. This is normally accompanied by an email saying your account is under review and giving you instructions. So what languages are allowed? The document should be in one of the following languages: Chinese, English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Portuguese, or Spanish. If you are unable to get your documents in one of these languages, then you will need to get a notarized translation. What kind of format is allowed? Amazon have recently changed the format you can submit. They must be either PDF, PNG, or GIF. It seems JPEG files are no longer allowed. If you do not have access to a PDF creator, then look for Adobe Acrobat free trial. Currently, they offer a 7-day trial, which is plenty enough time to get your PDF created. All bills and statements need to be dated within 90 days. Anything older, they will reject. Online bills. You are allowed to use online bills or statements. However, you must not use a screenshot. Print the statement and scan it, remembering it must show your name and address. You can download it as a PDF, but we have seen this can be a bit hit and miss. Now, the documentation must match the information you used in your account. In other words, the name and address must match. And the bank statement must match the bank you used in Seller Central. And likewise, your credit card statement must match the credit card you used in Seller Central too. Now, bank or credit card statements must be transactional statements. In other words, they need to show transactions from the previous billing month. Letters from your bank confirming your account do not work. They will be rejected. Blur out amounts, but we recommend only the running totals. If you blur out everything, it can get a bit messy. And blur your account number too. Make sure the statement is clear and easy to read after you have done this. We suspect they may be using software now. So your photo ID. First of all, passport. Take a photo or scan of the main page of your passport, in other words, the one showing your photograph, and a separate one of the page opposite. Combine into one document using a PDF. Now, the pages should fill the image and have no shadows, flash, or fingers showing. Driver's license or national ID card. Take a photo or scan of the front of the card and the back of the card. Combine into one document using a PDF. The pages should fill the image and have no shadows, flash, or fingers showing. Are you a resident alien? If you live in a country that you do not hold a passport in, you are going to need proof of residency. This really only applies to Group 3 and 4 countries. If you are in this situation, try and use a driving license and not a passport, if you have a choice. If you use a passport and have a visa, show the visa too. So we have covered what type of documents you might need, and also the correct format for those documents. Next, we will walk you through actually creating your Seller Central account. But that's it for this lesson. Take care.